everyone. It's been a while. I wanted to make a really quick video of something that I've been wanting to cover. This image here is from Antarctica in space. This is actually released to the public in October of 2015. That and several other images from space of Antarctica. Now, when you look at it, a lot of people have this on their desktop and they hail it to be an absolute proof of it being a ball. In here you can get a lot of trolls, a lot of hate, and as you can see here, this guy, Nick Taylor, you are retarded. Everybody who doesn't think this is real, this person here wants to tell you that you are retarded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the actual file where they got this from. I will put this link where you can download this anywhere on a computer and just do some basic analyzations on it with Photoshop or any free software that you have, and immediately you can see that this is the same image. It's just turned to the right. But what I want to do is I want to look at the layer here, because this is a background that's transparent. Interesting enough, there is something you can just zoom in, and this line here is supposed to be the atmosphere, and you can see that the mountains go above the atmosphere. Now, in a lot of the other videos that I've shown you, the atmosphere goes up above 250 miles, 500 miles. There are no mountains in the world that are above the atmosphere. Now, if I add a layer behind what we're seeing here, I'm going to make a square. You can clearly see when I zoom in, this is the ozone layer, and you can see that the line of the tip of the mountain goes above the ozone layer. Nowhere on Earth are there any mountains that go above the ozone layer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just extend this out a little bit so I can show you everything that it has. Right here you can see everything. Now, with this in the background, you can zoom in and you can see that clear ozone layer more fully, and just go around with the hand tool and start looking at all these computer generated mountains. Now remember that guy in those comments, there's many of them. You can see here the transparency. Look at all the snow, and over here you have something very interesting that you can actually see the color of the water in this area. There's a different kind of blue there. I guess this camera is very precise that you can actually do that, right? Now, when we go up again, you can see the atmosphere, the ozone layer, and more fake mountains. But people are being fed this constantly through news sources and Facebook shares and science websites that this is an actual picture of the globe Earth. Now, if you didn't realize that just from the very start that the mountains coming out of the ozone layer, that's a dead giveaway that this is a fake image. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to flip it clockwise so we can see that this is the same image that we are looking at in the picture that's depicted in the Facebook comments. Now, here it is. So there's the Facebook comment, picture, article, whatever you want to call it, the post. Sorry about that. And they also brought out more the ozone layer of the globe, maybe with a different background gradient adding to it. So this is the same exact image. You can clearly see that it's the same one. We have the same mountain range here from South America, right there, and right over here. And I will also show you that the majority, when you type in Antarctica from space, you're going to see a lot of computer generated images. And here's some more. I've gone a long time trying to find an actual picture from Antarctica from space, and I'm just not able to find one. Now, when we go back to the image, another thing that we can do, let's turn it back. We can go to the levels. We can see where the light on this image was actually added. So from right here we see the strongest source of light comes from the bottom of Antarctica. That would be another way of showing that where's the sun hitting on the bottom of Antarctica with a sunspot. There's no such thing of that even happening on the heliocentric model. So people who are constantly bashing everybody for this image, showing this image as proof and everything, just really don't know what's going on. The comments on this image get pretty crazy, but there's a short quick video, and again I will give everybody the link on how to download this, and also with some free Photoshop software, not exactly from Photoshop, but things that are like Photoshop, and you can use it too. And again, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys soon in the future. Been pretty busy with some things, so haven't been able to do anything. So talk to you guys soon.